All right, this video is long awaited. This is my wash and go routine. So I have very curly hair, and of course I'm using the Curls Blueberry Bliss collection. This is what I've been using most recently and I freaking love it. So today I'm gonna be using the Sculpting Mousse, the Reparative Hair Wash, because you know I always be needing that repair, the leave-in conditioner, and actually I'm gonna use a hair mask too because it's been like over a week since I washed my hair, so I'm definitely gonna need this. All right, so first we're gonna start with taking your hair out. You know when you take your hair out, it's been a while since you wash your hair and it like stays in the same spot. All right, so first thing I do is I wet my hair really, really well. And like I said, it's been like a good 10 days since I washed my hair. So I have a bunch of products filled up in here. So you want to make sure you get it super moist. All right, now that your hair is super wet, I'm gonna take the Blueberry Bliss, try to say that 3 times fast, hair wash. So I like fill my palm and I start from the back to the front, just kind of moving it around. And I don't use my nails to massage the shampoo. I use just like my fingertips, the soft part of your finger. And you just kind of want to get in there, massage your scalp, get the shampoo evenly throughout your hair. And you want to be soft with your hair, all right? So everything you do with your hands, you don't want to like manipulate it super hard because you can break your hair like that. Now I'm gonna take some water and just move that around a little bit. All right. Now I'm gonna wash my hair 2 times. So I do this twice. Just massaging it through. Mostly the scalp. And just kind of like combing it through. When you're using a product, you want to use it for a while. You know, you want to be consistent. It's like working out. It's the same thing. You want to be consistent with it. You can't use a product for a week and say, oh, it doesn't work. You know, you didn't give it a chance. All right, so now that I went through the first round of the wash, as you can see, it didn't even really foam because there was so much buildup in my hair and it was just like so greasy from its natural oils that it didn't even foam up. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Blueberry Bliss hair mask. It's really nice and thick. And you know what I love about the hair wash? Like I just finished washing my hair and it's super soft. It's not like wiry and weird. So I'm just gonna fill my palm up. I like to use a lot of product. I don't know why. Sometimes they say, oh, a dime amount. Like, who is that for? I have curly hair. I have a ton of hair. So I take some and I just apply it to like all of my hair at once. And then what I'm gonna do is, with my fingers, I just section it off starting from the bottom and take a bit with my fingertips and then just kind of start applying towards my scalp. And just go down a bit. And then again, another section of hair. Lightly, you don't want to pull your hair out. And we're gonna go through that section. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of water. So remember, you don't want to wash it out. Okay, you just want enough to get it moving around. And massage. Your head, your scalp loves massages, because you're stimulating the scalp, you're getting the blood flowing, and you know, blood is what brings nutrients, right? I'm gonna put it in a little bun. We're gonna leave it in for 15 minutes. We're gonna set it and forget it. And I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes have gone by. I hope you guys did an ab workout or something along those lines. Not me, I ate something. So now we're gonna wash out the hair mask. You wanna make sure you wash it out completely. All right, so I do not towel dry my hair. I kind of just squeeze out the excess water, okay? Because when you put in the product, you want your hair to be really, really wet. So, all right, so squeezing some of the excess water out of my hair. And I'm gonna start with the leave-in conditioner, okay? And then we're gonna move on to the mousse. So this is the way that I like to do it. Conditioner first, and then mousse. So kind of like with the hair mask, I take some and I apply it on all of my hair. So just go through all of my hair. And now I'm gonna start sectioning it off. So I got a couple hair ties here. And I'm gonna go half. I'm gonna take half of my hair. My hair isn't that long, which is the reason why I'm using this, because it is to repair and restore and hopefully have my hair grow really, really long. So now we're gonna focus on these sections. So I take some and I just start going through my hair, combing the leave-in conditioner through. Making sure I do this too fast enough so that my hair doesn't dry. And if I need more water, I kind of just like wet my hands and I go through my hair. So I wet my hands, go through my hair. It's super important if you want those like nice curls, for your hair to be really, really, really wet while you're applying the product, right? You want all that moisture in there. Okay. So now, first section is done. Now I'm just gonna take another piece and just tie this part up really quick. Okay. I'm gonna apply more. And so I start from the inside to the bottom, right? Because we want it to be like, I mean, sometimes you want a little bit of frizz. Sometimes I like a little bit of frizz, but I do that when I dry my hair. And I'm gonna use a diffuser today because it takes forever. I mean, you girls know how it is. This is also where the styling happens. I'm like 80s hair kind of girl, 80s style. I like a side part, so I like to like throw my hair to one side. I would say definitely style your hair before you dry it. So if you like a middle part, then you would do it now when your hair is wet. Now I'm just gonna add more water. And don't worry if like you see the conditioner in your hair. When you dry your hair with a diffuser, it won't dry like this. Still combing it out with my fingertips, making sure that I'm getting those nice like big curls. See? This is also why I like using cream, like the leave-in conditioner, because I like my hair to dry soft and still look like, you know, all the curls are nice and together. All right, now I'm gonna take the Sculpting Mousse, and I'm not gonna section my hair for this, but this is gonna be what's gonna tie everything together. I'm just gonna apply some right over the top of all of the hair. Add a little bit more. Especially to the front part. This is where I have like all my crispy, crunchy hair. It's like, why it be like that? Like, why isn't the front of my hair the same texture as the back of my hair? You feel me? Here we go, it's drying time. All right, guys, so I have my hair dryer and my diffuser. Little story, I've had this blow dryer for 19 years. 19 years. They don't make stuff like this anymore. And it still works. I will never throw it. It will have to literally blow up for me to throw it out. And I've had this for 10 years. As you can see, it's broken. But, you know, it works. Okay, so I'm putting the diffuser onto the blow dryer. And I'm gonna start with the middle. So it's warm. Okay, so it's not cold, it's not too hot. I'm gonna have it warm, and I'm gonna start standing straight up. And you just wanna like go through the bottom pieces. And make sure you leave it there for a while, okay? So when you diffuse your hair, I know a lot of people like to do a lot of crazy stuff, right? They think that going like this is like pressing the elevator button a million times. The elevator knows you're coming. You just need to press it once. You don't need to go, you know, go crazy. And that's how it gets really, really frizzy. You wanna be patient and just chill. So each section gets a bit of time. And this is actually gonna help it dry even faster. All right, so it's almost there, almost dry. I've only been standing here for 3 days. So, you know how we started just drying like the bottom side to side? You want to flip your hair. Well, it depends too on how you want your finished style to be, but I like mine to be like a little fro. So I'm gonna flip my hair. And go through each section. I'm gonna keep the diffuser on one spot for like a good 10 seconds before I move it. And between that, I do a little bit of this because I like to loosen up the hair and make sure like air gets into the curls. But it's so soft, so bouncy, so nice. And you can see that, look at how intact all the curls are. So again, the less you like touch it and you know, make it crazy, the better it's gonna come out. Here we go, almost there. All right, so we have finally made it. Hair is dry. I like to put my hands through it and kind of move it around. It's so soft right now. I wish you guys could feel it. Like, I mean, you could just tell by the way I'm touching my hair. Yeah, so I guess the struggle now is, do you pick it up? Do you leave it out? You want to have all the hairstyles in the world. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. But honestly, curls is probably like the best product I've used for my curly hair. I mean, it makes sense, curls for curly hair. All right guys, so you can find curls at any retailer, and that was my routine. You know, it's a wash and go, but with curly hair, it's not that much of a go. So if you guys try the same routine, let me know how it goes, and I'll see you curly beauties later.